I don't know about you, but sometimes I find it fun to entertain the idea of an all healing medicine. We have all these fantastical stories of the fountain of youth, ambrosia, nectar, and the elixir of life. And every great fictional story has at least some sliver of truth to it. So, what inspired these mythical substances? Well, I have a feeling that what I'm going to talk about today may just be one of those things. Shilajit is a natural substance found in the Himalayas. It's a thick, blacky, sticky substance produced from geothermal pressure acting on biomasses of plants and organic matter that have been trapped by many layers of rocks over millions of years. It naturally contains over 85 ionic minerals, as well as fulvic acid, humic acid, and phytonutrients. It has been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine, and even Western medicine has accepted it as a potent healing substance. The great thing about the combination of compounds that Shilajit has is that fulvic acid is able to dilate cell walls and transport minerals deep into the cells. It essentially increases intracellular mineral concentrations via facilitated transport. It is actually one of nature's most powerful electrolytes. Fulvic acid allows the 85 plus minerals from Shilajit to enter into the cells of the body rapidly and can effectively prolong life and keep it healthy for a very long time. Not to mention how it stimulates enzymes that are responsible for digestion and metabolism. It also carries antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, memory enhancers, and anti-aggregation of tau proteins, which help with Alzheimer's disease. It's also said to be a great detoxifier while at the same time promoting tissue and muscle mass. Those are two functions that normally oppose each other. It's also said that Shilajit is the very best at renewing the kidneys and urinary tract system. It's also said to be able to dissolve kidney stones and gallstones. I mean, this stuff already sounds amazing, am I right? But that's just the beginning. There are many more conditions that have been successfully treated with Shilajit. Things like chronic fatigue, diabetes, obesity, parasites, epilepsy, asthma, skin diseases, reproductive disorders, jaundice, many, many more. I think the main reason for it being able to treat such a wide array of conditions is the fact that many of these things happen due to nutrient deficiencies. Shilajit not only provides necessary minerals, but it increases your absorption of all the nutrients that you consume. Shilajit may also very well be the best natural testosterone booster in existence. Studies that have been done on its testosterone effects have resulted in increased serum testosterone levels of 20 to 23%, increases in sperm count by 61%, and increases in sperm quality by 37%. It's also boosted DHEA levels by 31% while maintaining normal levels of luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone. Now, that is a very rare result. Shilajit has been well studied for many different conditions and not only fared extremely well in these studies, but also has proven itself to be very safe for human consumption time after time. Now, if this is all starting to sound too good to be true, I don't blame you. There has to be something that's holding it down, otherwise everyone should know about it and be popping Shilajit like they're baby aspirins. Well, there is one main problem when it comes to Shilajit supplementation. Most of the products are not real Shilajit. Shilajit is one of the rarest substances in the world. We might not be too privy to it here in America, but the demand for Shilajit worldwide is outrageously high. This makes it expensive to obtain, and many snake oil salesmen recognize it as an easy market to exploit. Approximately 1% of all Shilajits in the United States are legitimate. The other 99% either contain harmful fillers, are very low grade, or use similar looking substances that contain no Shilajit at all. One commonly used replacement substance is ozacorite. This stuff looks exactly like Shilajit, but provides no medicinal value and is very inexpensive. Other ways that fakes are manufactured is through the use of coal, charcoal, and fertilizers. Fertilizers are used to produce their fulvic acid content. And it's not only the supplement companies that are peddling counterfeit Shilajit. Many times wholesalers will claim to have the real deal, And well-intending companies may unknowingly buy this fake stuff. So how do we find the real deal? Right off the bat, you can eliminate anything that doesn't come in resin form. So liquid tinctures, powders, pills, etc. Standardized extracts are always a red flag as well, because no true Shilajit will ever have a standardized percentage of anything. So getting the resin form is the first step. From there, you can apply these 3 tests to the substance for confirmation. The first is pliability. Does it melt in your hands and become gooey or sticky? Place it in a plastic bag and put it in the fridge. It should become very hard, whereas if you were to smash it with a hammer, it would just shatter like glass. The next is solubility. Does it dissolve in warm water or warm milk and create a reddish or golden liquid? And then finally, you can expose it to a flame, and it should not light on fire or burn like a candle. It should bubble and produce an ash that emanates outward. There never should be any burning of any kind. Now, I realize that many of you don't want to go through the trouble of buying a bunch of Shilajit and applying all of these tests on each of them, so I'll make it easy for you. I have personally done these tests on a Shilajit product from the brand Lotus Blooming Herbs, and it passes all of them. This is going to be your best bet if you'd like to just try some out. I've linked the product in the description box, and it's not going to be cheap like we've kind of talked about, but that should be expected. I really hope that you're able to benefit from the wide array of healing capabilities that Shilajit possesses. Please leave a comment if you do end up buying the product and let me know what you think. Also hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Take care, everyone.